ancient glaciers have left California's Rubicon Trail strewn with ragged, uneven surfaces. It's known as one of the toughest trails in the world, making it the perfect testing ground for trail-rated Jeep vehicles. All four wheels on the ground seems obvious, but sometimes that's easier said than done. Articulation means vertical wheel travel. In other words, the ability to keep your tires in contact with the ground even while tackling rough terrain. Jeep brand engineers and designers have pushed the vehicle architecture to the limit to give the Grand Cherokee outstanding suspension travel, leading to maximum articulation. Tires stay in contact with the ground longer, so the 4x4 system can do its job and keep you moving. Typically, ride and comfort suffer to achieve this level of performance, but a drive in the Grand Cherokee proves that no stone was left unturned to ensure maximum articulation and flexibility. The new Grand Cherokee, the most capable SUV in its class. The Rubicon Trail is 22 miles of unrelenting, always changing challenges. It's the most famous off-road trail in the United States and the perfect testing ground for trail-rated Jeep vehicles. Water fording is the ability to drive through shallow water without suffering adverse effects. Rainstorms or spring runoff can result in surprising changes in water levels, creating overflowing creeks, new pools, and puddles that must be crossed. Any water intrusion is unacceptable. No matter where you drive, you can't afford to be stopped by a short. So all electrical connections are insulated and sealed with waterproof connectors. The Grand Cherokee is designed to handle water up to 20 inches deep. Air intakes and vent lines are placed well above that mark, while doors and liftgates lock the water out with a double seal system, so you're ready for unexpected puddles or torrential downpours. The new Grand Cherokee, the most capable SUV in its class. The Rubicon Trail was once a rugged trade route for California gold miners who battled extreme conditions to try and win their fortunes. Today, it's the perfect testing ground for trail-rated Jeep vehicles. Ground clearance is the ability to drive over obstacles, such as logs and large rocks. To maximize this, Jeep brand engineers have equipped the Grand Cherokee with the innovative Quadra-Lift air suspension system. Operated manually or by using Selec-Terrain, the system can raise the vehicle's ride height by over 2 inches at the touch of a button. The system has the added bonus of being able to lower the Grand Cherokee as well, making it easier to get in and out. In development, our designers also maximized approach, departure, and breakover angles. 1/4-inch stamped steel skid plates guard the underbody of the vehicle, protecting the front suspension, steering, transfer case, and the fuel tank. Because even with outstanding ground clearance, it's essential to protect what keeps you going. The new Grand Cherokee, the most capable SUV in its class. The Rubicon Trail is 22 miles of rocky granite climbs, tight passages, and sharp turns. It's one of the most challenging off-road routes in the world, and the perfect testing ground for trail-rated Jeep vehicles. Maneuvering in and out of tight and tricky spots is made easier with precision steering and an optimized wheelbase. An impressive 16.7:1 steering ratio means the driver can turn the front wheels all the way from full left to full right in just over 3 rotations. Assisting those rotations is electronic power steering. The system automatically increases the amount of assist on low-speed turns. The driver can choose from 2 steering modes, including Sport for more feedback. Power folding side view mirrors retract for tight squeezes. And the trailer view camera can be engaged at all times while driving at trail speeds to help with backing up around obstacles or just for seeing how far behind your buddies are falling. The new Grand Cherokee, the most capable SUV in its class. The Rubicon Trail was carved by a prehistoric ice age that left behind slick rock platforms and a terrain as unfriendly as the glaciers that created it. It's the perfect testing ground for trail-rated Jeep vehicles. Traction under all kinds of conditions is important for every driver, especially on the trail. The key is getting engine power transferred efficiently down to the wheels, no matter what surface you're on. The Grand Cherokee Trailhawk is equipped with Quadra-Drive II with electronic limited slip differential, or ELSD, the Jeep brand's most advanced 4x4 system. The system transfers torque side to side, as well as front to rear, which means the Grand Cherokee will keep moving even if only one wheel has traction. The system automatically distributes engine power to minimize wheel slippage. Traction is also managed by the Selec-Terrain system. 5 different modes adjust torque and power distribution to allow the Grand Cherokee to operate with confidence in any terrain. The new Grand Cherokee, the most capable SUV in its class.